Galera, tudo bom com vocês? And welcome to Abi Talk, real talk about anything and everything. It's Abi Danny here, and if this is your first time on the channel, just hit that subscribe button, check out my previous videos, smash the like button, and share your thoughts in the comment section. So today I'll be talking about failure. Failure is something that most people are familiar with, and as much as it hurts to fail, I think that it can actually be good to fail once in a while. And when I talk about failure, I'm not only talking about failing academically, I'm talking about failure in any aspect or category of life, failing in your relationships, failing in your finances, failing in something new that you've just started working on. And everyone that has failed in something in life, everyone that has failed knows how painful it is to fail, especially after putting in so much work. But what I've realized is that failing actually makes you stronger, and it works as a stepping stone to a much more better version of yourself, because what happens after failing is you start looking for different ways to fully understand what you failed in. And the good thing about that is now you're not starting from the bottom anymore. You're starting from experience. You're starting from previous knowledge. So that's the good thing about failing. It also helps you build character, and most importantly, it helps you become resilient, which is exactly what you would need to succeed in just about anything in life. And that's the importance of failing. The importance of failing is that it also helps you grow. It helps you grow in such a way that you could have never imagined. I mean, think about it. Have you ever failed miserably in anything? It can be a relationship, it can be a subject in school or in uni. Have you ever failed in anything? If yes, what happened afterwards? You became a totally different person. You started thinking differently, you started seeing things differently. So that's what really happens when you fail. It helps you grow, and it really helps you grow in such a way that things really you start seeing things clearer. Now you become a whole different person. But as much as I'm talking about how important failing is, how it helps you grow, how it makes you resilient and all that, it is actually difficult to think about it or to even see it while you're going through the pain of failing. Because what happens after failing is that you start feeling down. You feel like you're not good enough. You start feeling like you're not smart enough. So the question is now, what do you do when you start feeling that way? When you've just failed in something and you're just feeling down, like you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, what do you do? Well, I would say cry if you have to, feel the pain. Don't avoid feeling the pain. Just feel that pain, cry if you have to, but don't stay there. Don't stay there. Get up, and then I promise everything that I've just mentioned will start happening. You'll start seeing things clearer. You'll be more wiser, you'll be more resilient. You'll be like a different person. You'll start seeing things and thinking differently. So in conclusion, that's the importance of failing. Don't be afraid of failure. Failure is actually necessary for growth. And what I like about failure is that it actually helps you to be more compassionate, to be more understanding, and to be able to empathize with other people. So don't be afraid of failure. If you've just failed in something, then don't feel bad about it, okay? Just go through the pain and then start moving forward from there. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of it at all, okay? So that's really just about it. Failure is not something that you should be afraid of. It should actually be something that if you failed or if you're going through it, it should be something that you understand that, okay, from this point on forward, I'll be more wiser, I'll have more experience, I'll have more knowledge, I'll be more stronger, I'll be more resilient. So that's how you should look at failure, not as something that you should be afraid of, So if you like this video, if you have any input, any thoughts, just share them in the comment section. Share this with your friends, with your family, with anyone that has just went through failure, or someone who you think really want to hear something like this. So thanks a lot. Valeu mesmo.